All of y'all are stupid.
You guys are stupid!
What are you doing, step bro?
Studio. Running. Live in the studio, coming at you like Rey Mysterio, whipping up kicks like Bruce Lee. You really thought he was the baddest? No, that's me. I'll kick you in the knee. We don't play around here. Cooper Man Plays podcast, knock your socks off, raise the roof like Messi with his lefty down the wing. Don't mess about or anything. He always delivers like Amazon Prime. He's on time. He's always on the grind, a big stepper. And he also does the webinars for me. Yeah. So, whatever.
Can I please bite a chunk out of that ass?
What are you doing, step bro?
Yo, folks, I'm here. Yeah, I was messing with that before. Sorry, just being stupid as per usual. But I've got a new sound thing, so I can do loads of stupid things with it now. It's really cool, isn't it, Carl? Carl loves it. It's his favourite. Oh, get on there, you bugger. My things. Oh no, sorry, I've not even said hello to Callum yet. So before I go any further, hello, Callum. How are you? Let me just unmute you. Hello, Cal.
Hi,
How are you doing, mate? Are you all right? What have you been up to today?
Fuck all, really. Just watch some Star Wars.
Say something a bit more exciting than just watching Star. Make something up. Have you been like climbing mountains and stuff, or?
I went to Mexico.
Oh right, yeah. Do tell us more, mate. Tell us more about
I
Mexico.
sold some beans to a blind kid for a bag of rice. It was a good day out.
All right, hold on. I'm stuck. I can't get my glasses. Oh my! I can't get my glasses in. Whoa! Easy, Tiger. I nearly got them out then. There you go. That's it. Right. You did what? You sold a bag of rice?
No, right.
A bag of beans for a bag of rice.
And I really needed some rice for issues. And it was this blind kid, and he wanted some beans. So I had some beans. He had some rice, and we sorted it out.
Okay, that's nice. I don't know what to say about that. That's pretty. Thank you. That's brilliant. Thanks for sharing that.
But if you need any rice, just let me know. But I will need some beans.
No problem at all. How many rice did you have? But so what did it cost me?
7 pieces, but it's enough, isn't it?
Right. Okay. So you got 7 pieces of rice.
Yeah, I mean, I only give him 3 beans, so who really came out on top? You know what I'm saying?
Okay, this has gone really. I don't know where this has gone to, Mark. I don't even Mark can even hear you, but I can just about hear. Hello, welcome all, and welcome everyone who's watching. Thank you so much for dropping tonight. We're gonna have a good show tonight. Don't forget, it's dropping mental health. It's mental health evening tonight, Monday mental health. So if you've got any issues, just give us a ring. Give us a ring, folks.
Yeah.
Give us a ring, and we will talk to you, and you can talk to us. And
if anyone does need to speak to us as well, you can also speak to us in the Discord more privately.
Absolutely, yeah, we can do that. We can do that more privately in the Discord. Your mic just got up, mate, or something. Your mic's just turned up. It's weird that it's starting to buzz. Don't worry about it, man. I'm sure you'll sort it out. Just move it away from your bloody computer, and you'll be laughing.
It's nowhere near, mate. It's nowhere near the computer.
Don't worry about it. It's all good. So, Mark, how are you, Mark? Let's go to Mark. I'm joined by Mr. Harrison here. Here he is. Hello, Mr. Harrison. How are you, darling? You're looking gorgeous today.
Thank you.
You do look.
It's already coming on to Mark, guys. It's going to be a good night.
He looks silly already. It looks nice, Mark. Oh, mate, you look a bit like you should be on Star Wars with that.
I know, yeah, right.
You should be on Star Wars for that. That beard's growing, Mark.
It is growing, isn't it?
Isn't that beard growing, Cal? Are you a man who likes a manly beard, Callum?
I mean, I have a beard myself. I mean,
I think Callum's is more manly than mine. I think he's got a proper.
Do you think so?
Beard,
Do you think Callum's got a more manly beard than yours?
Mm-hmm.
I've been growing ever since I've started growing a beard. I've had it though. Me, I only make it shorter.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Well, you make it a lot shorter or not?
Oh yeah, so, yeah. If I want it to grow out more, like last time I did it real short because it was all like scraggly.
I like to have a beard, but the problem is now that I'm my age, you can really see the grey hairs coming through. My beard.
Yeah, I've noticed that. It's warm, isn't it? Bloody warm. We've got wings on. It's warm. Why is it so warm tonight? It's boiling, isn't it?
It's a bit tough.
Like a summer's night here. It's crazy. It's absolutely crazy.
Yeah, it's quite warm today, to be honest.
It's weird, isn't it? Why is it so weird? Let's just.
It's been as cold as it usually is.
Do you want me to open the window a bit more?
Yeah, I think so, mate. It's on the window. So what's everybody been up to tonight? Don't forget, you can ring us up, have a chat if you wish. If you want to talk to us, no problem at all. It's all very exciting. So there we go. There's all sorts. We've got a few
about any
bits.
underwear collections you have?
The underwear collection. It was a good show Friday, wasn't it? Lots of people dropped in Friday, and now there's no prices. They've all gone. No one cares. That's nice, isn't it? I can't believe it.
Where's China? Where's Damo?
Yeah, where's China and Damo, eh? You know what I mean? They're all right watching for the prices, but
They're not here to know all that, though, are they?
You know, they're not here, are they, mate? I mean, at least you were. Oh no, you wasn't there either. You wasn't there Friday. Oh, you got another cat.
That
I've got another cat.
That cat was burning my head.
Was it?
Yeah,
It is very hot. It is a hot cap, isn't it? How are we all today? There's not many people here today. There's Genie
build
Queen's
up.
about.
It's only
Genie
early.
Queen will be yeah, it's only early. It always takes its time, doesn't it? So what's been going on today? What have you been up to, Mark? Anything exciting?
Fuck all, mate. Just been watching Star Wars.
Star Wars? Really? Which Star Wars
Yeah,
have
is
you been
everyone on
watching?
Star Wars?
You what, mate? You what,
Which-
Callum?
Is everyone on
Which,
Star Wars? I've just finally decided to watch the new trilogy.
I've just been catching up with Andor.
And look,
I'll
all
see.
right.
I think I'm gonna watch. all
What
the
do you think
series
of the
next.
Endor? Is it any good or not?
Yeah, mate, I really enjoy it.
What's right? Why is it so good? Why is it so good? Endor. Why is it that good? Is it really that good?
It's just another Star Wars story to tell in the world of Star Wars, which I always enjoy, and it's different. You know, it's not. It carries on. It's a prequel to, do you know, Rogue One.
Yeah.
Yeah. Rogue One.
It's
Yeah.
got Cassian in it, and it's just telling his story on how he ended up basically on that path to where he was in Rogue One. But I like it because, you know, it's not about
Right.
the
Just remind me who's Cassian.
Cassian is the person
Cassian,
who
sorry.
was with Jyn Erso, or Ursa, I can't say her name. They were the two who had who got hold of the Death Star plans.
Right.
And,
I got you. And they're the ones that had to
They
get
sent
to
they sent it to
Princess Leia.
Yeah, they sent it all the way up to Leia, and they ended up getting killed at the end. But Death Star.
Yeah, they
blew up
did.
the
They did,
planet.
didn't they? But it's a bit of a sad. We know what's coming at the end. Like,
Well, you know, yeah. But like I said, I like these Star Wars stories because it's not about the Force, it's not about the Jedi's, it's just about a
So-
guy. It's just about a guy.
Is this moving up to? So you basically you watch this and it moves up to Rogue One.
Yes.
Yeah.
Yeah.
All
yeah.
right. So
We're
does it
only-
actually get to Rogue One?
I'm not too sure because we're only halfway through the season. I'm not too sure how
Right.
it ends at
so
the moment.
okay. So what we're saying is right. This is the story of yeah, but we already know the story of how they got the plans.
Sure, but we don't
This
know.
is the story of their life
This is
in
just
a way.
this is just another.
Are they both in it or just him?
It's just him at the moment. I don't know if it's got Jin in it.
Right.
It's also got Mon Mothma in it.
Who played the girl? Who was a girl?
I'm not too sure who played it, but she's
very
she's
very
a
sexy
very pretty
girl.
woman. Yeah,
Felicity, isn't it?
something like that.
Some Felicity or something like that. What was she called?
I'm
What was
not
her
too
name?
Sure.
I can't think of her name.
Could
What
be
was she
something
called?
like that.
Yeah, it was something like that.
Yeah.
It's what's its daughter? She's the daughter of a famous director.
Okay.
I'm sure it is. I'm sure she
It
is.
has
Something-
Andor
what
has
is
Stellan Skarsgård in it as well.
Who?
Stellan Skarsgård.
Which one's that? There's three of them.
He's
isn't
the
there?
dad.
The dad, the older one.
Yeah,
right.
yeah,
There's
the
four
older
of
one.
them. There's four of them. There's a dad and the three.
There's
three
dad and
brothers,
the
isn't there?
three sons. Is
Yeah.
it? Yeah.
Three brothers, three sons. Like
Yeah.
yeah. There are loads of them. They're doing all sorts, aren't they?
They're quite famous in their own rights. You know, one of them was Pennywise.
That was yeah.
One of them played Tarzan, I think, or he played in the Northman.
He was in the
and-
Northman and Tarzan, and people
and
getting
other
mixed
stuff.
up with Andrew from Neighbours. Do you know that he looked so much like
yeah,
Andrew?
I looked him up
He
because you
looked-
said
he looked
we was on
exactly the
about
same.
it not long
Yeah,
ago.
he,
wasn't we? You
they
told
look,
me that.
they look iodine, didn't it? It's crazy. I thought Carl was going to drop in and say hello, but he's obviously not bothered. He rang me up before and said, why aren't you streaming now? It's like, well, we aren't.
Well, he was on the Discord. Him and Izzy was on the Discord.
That is correct, yeah. It's nice to have a few people back, though, isn't it, Matt?
Yeah. Oh.
My goodness me. See, I can't hear now if
So-
anyone...
Did you say that
rings.
you're watching the Star Wars, Callum?
Yeah, I watched like the the three that no one likes to speak about, and then I watched the original three, and now I'm but that was like a few months ago. but I
Felicity
was halfway
Jones,
through
that's
the
it.
last one, and I'm just I've just
Thank you,
watched The
Ben.
Force Awakens and is it The Last Jedi? I'm on The Rise of Skywalker, which is
Yeah.
another one I've not seen any of before.
So you're
Yeah.
watching the first three, is that correct?
No,
I've
he's
watched
watching the
but I'm
last
watching
three.
like the
The last three.
Yeah.
I think the last three are
Yeah.
better than the first three.
No.
No, I mean episode 1, 2, and 3.
Yeah,
I don't
episode
mean
1, 2, and 3.
3, 4, and 5.
I don't. Yeah.
I mean, they're the best
so
ones, obviously, aren't they?
episodes 1, 2, and 3 get a lot of shtick from the fan base, and I don't know why. Because episode 3 is like one of the best Star
don't
Wars
know.
movies.
I do prefer-
I rate.
I think the newer ones are better. I think the new, but the best ones obviously 3,
No.
4, and 5.
The
Get that.
best ones is the best ones are 6, 7, and 8. The originals.
No,
4,
4,
5,
5,
and
and
6,
6.
sorry.
So they're the best
4,
ones,
5, and
obviously.
6. Sorry, yeah.
Well, Felicity
Okay,
Jones is lovely. It's weird, right? Because Felicity Jones, the same as I won't mention name because I got a bit excited, right? But they've got very nice mouths. They've both got really nice
What the
mouths.
hell?
It's weird.
Felicity Jones does.
She is
She
so
has very
nice.
Puffy lips.
She's just beautiful
She's
girl.
got
isn't
this
she?
thing that I like in girls where they've got lit puffy. You can just see like the like. Do you know what it is?
Got a little-
Like a little
like that.
like this.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah.
Got big teeth.
Yeah.
Got big teeth. It's so you like that? So that's what you like?
Well, she
Can't
don't have
get
big
lady.
teeth. She just does this little thing with her mouth. She goes.
Yeah. Do you think she does that? Goodness
Having a
gracious.
strange conversation right now.
You know what I mean by that. I need to get off this.
I know what she looks like.
No, you don't.
Well, I do, but I can't. She's very nice looking. But is she as good as what's it though? Is she as good as Ray? I don't think
Yeah,
she is. I don't think so. I don't
I'm
think
not saying Ray's unattractive, but I wouldn't say she's as she's on it on
so.
it.
Next one. What's next? No, that's not that good. That's all right. But it's not. Show us one like a sexy one.
Okay. 1 minute.
what I mean?
Oh Jesus Christ.
Obviously, don't put in like where they do fake things. I don't.
Mr.
I don't want to see that, mate.
MrDeepfakes.com.
You haven't heard all these, have you? These guys? I've got loads of stuff here. Oh yeah, that's fun. I tell you what, she was in. She reminds me very much of a younger. Have you ever watched Darling Buds of May?
No, sorry, mate. I wasn't born in
Darling
the 40s.
Buds of May. You had an actress called Catherine Zeta-Jones, right? Is she anything to do with her? Is she her daughter or sister or something?
I'm sure Ben will look it up.
Ben will find out first. Catherine
finds
Zeta-Jones.
it,
Is
Jones.
Felicity Jones like? Because I'm sure she's related to someone quite
Catherine
famous.
He's
Zeta
been
Jones.
like your pervert correspondence.
Yeah.
Most probably, yeah, he is. I mean, if you want to know anything like weird about even stuff like
What are you doing, step bro?
right? Like Ben would know it. Ben would know that. I'm telling you, he would know all that. He really would. Man. He knows all about
Catherine
that stuff.
Zeta Jones is playing in the new Wednesday.
She is. She's the mum, isn't she?
Yeah.
She's Morticia.
Yeah, more.
Wednesday.
I've got loads in here, you know. What else have I got? I've got this one as well. This is one of my favourites. Are you ready for this?
Excuse me. Can I please bite a chunk out of that ass?
That's awesome. That is so good. I've got loads of them. I've got this one.
Holy shit, you're stupid.
That's a great one. I will be using that one quite a lot. And I've got that one for when Mark's naughty. Got that one.
Sound effects, mate.
We could do, but whatever. But this one goes in. Callum, by the way, you're a. So that's all I can say about it, mate. That's all I can say about it.
Callum swears and then you press it.
Yeah, it's good, isn't it? Thank you. We're here a long week, and oh yeah,
You guys are
Okay.
stupid. You guys are stupid.
that's I like that one as well. What else have we got?
We need to build a wall, and it has to be built quickly.
You must feel the force around you.
Yeah, Yoda's here all night. Thank you very much. I've got my other ones as well. Still, I've still got all this stuff,
The Cooperman Plays experience.
and I've got things like you can go home.
Cooperman Plays.
And my phone number is.
Call the show right now on 01253 670202.
Your phone number is 123 because you're that old.
Yeah, it's my phone number is 01253 670202. Thank you very much, folks. So give us a call. Whatever's happening, it's very exciting. It's all very exciting, isn't it? You know, times like this makes me feel as if I might as well play games or get in a bikini and get in a hot tub. What do you reckon,
Oh,
Mark?
mate,
You do have
any
a-
time, bro.
You know,
You do have Achilles. I saw it before.
Phil, it's all good. It's all good. We are
Why, what
back.
happened?
We just went off stream
It was
and
just
went back on again.
a connection issue, probably.
Connection issue. We're okay now. It's all good.
Just need to refresh, probably.
It's all good. That should do it by itself. That one's fine. That one should do it by itself. While she was watching us, ended. Redo that one. We're back on there. We're back there as well, mate. Let me just sort that out. It should be fine. But it's to be you're back now. Yeah, I don't know what happened then. It just these things happen, don't they? We got a good kilobytes. It's brilliant kilobytes. Really good. We seem to have an issue though. Can you pass me? There should be a no. It's not that one. Hold on. Oh, there we go. It's back anyway. There you go. Sorry,
Yay.
mate. It's sorted. It just takes its time sometimes. Thank you. We are back. We are back. So let's go ahead with the news. Have we got any news, Mr. Harrison? Because we need to do news because we've got to.
We need to build a wall, and it has to be built quickly.
That's very true, mate. Very, very true.
So
Go for it.
We'll start off with this. We'll start off with streamer and content creator Caitlin Siragusa, aka Amaranth.
Amaranth. It's a mouthful, that. Amaranth, isn't it?
Has said on camera earlier today or yesterday that she's been the subject of abuse, with her husband accusing of making a series of manipulative threats against her.
I've watched a lot of this. Have you watched any of it?
Yeah, I've seen some of the videos. In a video streamed earlier today or yesterday, Amaranth is speaking on the phone while the man she says is her husband, who can be heard initially denying Amaranth claims that he has made threats to kill her dog. The man later claims to have control over Amaranth's bank accounts. Amaranth says her husband has been forcing her to stream at times against her wishes, and later shows a series of text messages where she is called a dumb... Have you got the beeping sound?
Oh, yeah, sorry, mate.
A dumb... a dumb...
Something like that, mate.
Among other abusive threats like dumping her luggage off at hotel balconies and deleting her social media presence. The message also shows threats to blow up $500,000 of Amaranth's money by donating it to a bird sanctuary. It goes on to say her husband is also accused of causing her to broadcast content like telling her to commit to the grind because it was a good financial opportunity and continue posting a high number of hot tub videos when she didn't want to, or driving her to engage in events like lengthy streams because he had made threats against her.
I don't know what to say about it. I'm not sure.
I've seen.
What do you think?
See, I'm a bit thingy on that because I've seen stuff. It's that redhead, isn't it?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, that's right. She has got red hair, yeah.
The ginger chick, yeah?
It's a ginger chick, yeah. She's a ginger chick.
Yeah. I've seen stuff all over about like starting businesses with all this money and all that.
Oh, yeah, I have as well. I mean, I'm a bit confused about what's going on here. One, why would you put that on stream? Like, what? I bet it was an accident. Was it an accident?
I don't think it was an accident.
I think someone said it was. I was watching. What's that penguin? He's called something penguin.
Penguin Z0.
Yeah, he put it on it, and I'm sure he says she accidentally left her mic on.
So, here's my point. Amaranth doesn't have anything to gain by doing this because a lot of people have said, "Oh, she's faking it. This is fake." Blah blah blah.
Well,
she doesn't have anything to gain. She makes $2 million. She makes
a lot of money.
$2 million a month.
It's crazy.
Twitch and
crazy.
OnlyFans. That's
Crazy,
just those two. And then she's got a merch on top of that.
Oh, I'm not saying
she doesn't.
You never know. She could just be having an argument with a guy and.
She doesn't need it to cry for a she
no,
doesn't
but
need it for publicity.
She's gone through years now of saying that she's not married.
But this is the thing. This is where, and if you actually watch the videos, and it shows the messages that this guy's sending to her,
Right.
and he sounds insane.
Well, he's controlling, isn't he?
He's like,
controlling.
because she didn't message back or something.
Yeah,
And he's like,
that's what it's all about.
Yeah,
really,
if you
isn't
don't
it?
message back, I'm gonna, you dumb fuck, you fucking bitch. I'm gonna spend all your money. I'm gonna fucking ruin you. So that, and
I think she's
What, there's
already
actual
been
videos of
ruined.
him doing?
You know,
there's
I
not
think
videos.
there's more.
She's got messages.
Just saying.
She's got
Same.
messages of like, because she didn't message him back. Yeah, he sent like over like 100 texts of him just going absolutely insane.
I've seen it out with it. She goes with. There's another girl who's. I think she's a little Chinese or Korean girl. Don't quote me on that. And she's there with him, and they're all going out for something to eat. They go to like, I don't know whether like McDonald's or whatever they go to, like a burger joint, right? And they're all there, and they're just on the phones, just creating all the time, right? And it's like, well, and she looks, they're out, supposed to be enjoying themselves, and they look so sad. They're so sad. They look sad and lonely, and then all of a sudden they go, "Oh hi, we're on, yeah, all that." And it's weird. It's really strange. I don't know how to really. I don't know what I think about it because it's a bit. you know,
Yeah,
what are we going to believe?
Them
I mean,
people do
she's
so much. All their life is publicity.
it
and
is.
shit.
It's all about seeing her. It's all about
I mean,
seeing
if this
her
was
live.
just a
That's what it is.
normal girl who said this, I'd probably be like,
Yeah, that's
Well,
terrible.
if there's messages, then then there's a fair chance it's true. But if it's someone who's in the limelight all the time and can gain stuff from this,
Right. But I want to also add that, right, if it doesn't matter how famous you are or who you are or whatever.
Oh, yeah,
right,
it can still
if
happen.
you're being bullied like that,
Well,
that's just not right.
Here's
You
the thing
can't have
with-
it. You
Here's
can't
the
have
thing
that.
with
Can't have it.
Amaranth, right? So she
Well-
streams every day.
Right,
or-
like this, when it happens to a normal everyday person, they don't
Yeah.
make it public.
I know, but this is what I mean. I heard it was
That's why I always take
it was
this
an
stuff with a grain
accident,
of salt.
and I don't
That's-
think it was.
So here's the thing. Here's the thing. It's a business model. So she goes online all day. She gets abuse from people online.
Oh yeah, all day long,
and
man.
now
She
she's
gets it
coming
all
back
day
home
long.
and getting abuse from her husband.
Yeah, I mean, what kind of life is
Um,
that? Oh, what shall I do
so
with this bucket of money
Apparently,
this week?
he controls the bank accounts, and he controls basically. He's the one who said the reason why she's never come out and said she's got a husband. I think because one, he said it would ruin the business model
Yeah.
because people give Amaranth the money in the fact that it makes them feel special. It makes them feel like that they might have a
I just don't
chance.
get it. I just don't get it. And
Let me take this out.
yeah, I just don't understand. I don't understand, right? Why people would give money to someone who's just going to sit there in a bikini in a hot tub. I don't get it, right?
Yeah.
I don't get it. Unless
Alexa, cancel all transactions.
yeah, unless right. Maybe it's lonely guys who are doing it. People who are lonely and
Well,
it's their pretend girlfriend,
the
and they must
message-
watch them all the time. And I don't know. I find it really hard.
The
It'd be nice
message-
to do a study on it to find out, Mark. Wouldn't
The
it?
message just to think if I throw money at this girl, she's going to acknowledge me, and maybe I'll have a chance. That's just what people think. That's why
Right.
people basically do it. Do you know what
Ben
I mean?
Watkins, it's Callum all day. Lots of laughs. Yeah.
But I could see.
You're just jealous of not wanting
I
to go out
could
with you,
honestly see after the videos that I watched then of her husband
Yeah.
going absolutely insane at her.
Oh no, I've seen them. Yeah.
Screaming at her and
I've seen
stuff,
them.
saying, "I'm gonna fucking ruin you, you bitch! You fucking don't know what you're doing. I'm gonna kill your dogs and all this."
Don't forget, folks, you can ring the show live 01253 670202.
I think what she did is yeah, she was streaming at the time.
Yeah.
And he went off. So I think all she's done is gone, fuck it. Hey, this is just a cry for help now. Do you know what I mean? This is just a plea just to show everybody what's going on, really. Everybody has a breaking point.
All this can do. I can't see how this cannot help her.
No, she doesn't gain anything from this. She loses
Yeah,
from
she
this.
loses from this. I can't see how she would gain from
But
it.
to be honest,
I
at
don't
this
think she
point,
cares
I
anymore.
don't think she
Yeah,
cares.
but her demographics to get the guys to give her money, how does
Yeah.
feel? How doesn't this help her? Them guys are thinking now, right? The average guy who watches her.
Now that
Oh,
yeah,
she's having problems with relationship. Maybe I can get in there. So let's give
exactly.
her more
That
money.
could be.
It could massively help her. With anyone like that
That's
who
a-
does something like
That's
that,
a
for
good
living,
point, that Mark. Yeah,
They
Callum's
have a
made.
different mindset to the average person.
That's a very good
I
point.
think she'll lose in the fact that it'll like we're discussing it now, and everybody's like they don't know. It
The
could
only
be
people I've
fake.
seen who have been like,
But
oh yeah,
some
this is
people-
terrible and all this stuff, right? Hold on, Mark. Are the people who she's been on the show. They've talked with her. They've been
Mm-hmm.
something to do with it, like that. What's he called? That I can't remember the guy's name. What's he called?
Penguin Z0.
Penguin Z0, right? He's knows her, doesn't he? He's
I don't
friends
know.
with her. And she's been on his show. I'm sure they have, or he's interviewed her, and it's all the people are saying all this good stuff and all this what's about her who know her, who kind of like are there for it because they know, right, that she's like going to get views.
Well, the thing is with that, you've got another side to that coin because finding out that she has a husband, a lot of people might feel like they've been lied to. People who've been given her money thinking she doesn't have a husband and stuff like that.
Yeah.
They might feel
Yeah,
like
you'll
they've
get
been
people
lied
like
to.
that, but a lot of people think
People
look,
are
now
going to
I've
think,
people are
yeah,
gonna
she's
think
in a
that.
relationship and now I've got a chance to get
I
with her.
don't-
That's what they're going to think.
maybe. I don't know.
I don't think so. I think the stream will still go on, but
Oh yeah, of course it will.
Well, then that just
I don't know Amaranth, but I just think she's being quite, because if you think like I said, why it makes no sense for her just to do this. She doesn't gain anything from this.
No, not
so
at all.
Why would you do? And she's actually given the evidence of like she's got.
It's weird,
She's
isn't
got
it?
like
It's
video messages and texts of this person
yeah.
off the rails. Do you know what I mean?
It is strange, man. It is really, really strange that is what's happening at the moment. It's crazy. It's very crazy, and it's like, but we've got all these years of her saying that she's single.
But this
she's
is
not with. But
this
how
is
much
where the
do we-
husband. This is where the husband comes in, because it says
on interviews
says,
and everything.
she claimed that the secrecy was part due to her husband's insistence, as she felt that if she was to reveal that they were married, it would ruin the business model.
Well,
this-
yeah, it would.
this
I suppose it would.
So
That's
it-
why.
He was
When
like,
I was in a boy band, they told us not to say
Yeah.
we're in relationships.
yeah, that's why you left the boy
Happens,
band.
yeah, that's why. Yeah.
But this is the thing, so he's in the background saying, "Don't fucking
Should do
tell,
it that way, shouldn't it?
don't tell me I'm, don't say you're thingy, don't blah blah blah. Do the hot tub I don't know about the hot tub thingies, whether.
What do you mean? Have you never seen them?
No, I do know him. I'm saying.
So you have seen
apparently-
them? Have you seen them then?
I've seen
Yes or no?
pure. My friend had it on his TV, and I walked out.
I've seen her a few times, and I'll be honest, I've seen her, and it's boring. It's boring as shit, man.
No, she's
I don't
beautiful.
understand
She's a
why.
beautiful woman.
She is absolutely beautiful.
Yeah, she's a beautiful woman, but I don't
She's
get
stunning.
I don't get the hot tub thing.
I've got no idea what that hot tub is about. Well, yeah, of course I know exactly what it's about. It is what it is. It is.
Yeah, it's a money making machine.
It's
That's what it is.
her in not very much clothing, and she's like the main dude of this.
Apparently not. Apparently it's her husband who tells her what to do.
I don't know.
With the hot tub, like it was her husband who told her to do the hot tub streams, and it was her husband who's been telling her, because her husband owns the bank account. Her husband has hold of the accounts. That's why he's like, I will just get rid of all this money. That's why he's been throwing, like when they go away and stuff, when she doesn't come back in time or something, he throws her luggage off the fucking out the balcony and stuff. That sounds like an insane person to me. Sounds like a very jealous person, very controlling person,
Yeah, it's crazy.
a very insecure
It is
person.
absolutely mental, isn't it? It is bloody crazy. I'm going to turn down, calm down a bit, because you've got like a fan coming through, Cal. Sorry,
I think
mate.
it'll be me. It's my PC. My fan
Yeah,
belt.
that's what it must be your PC, buddy. But it is very loud, because when I turn it down here, yeah, it disappears, man. It's Skype. It is, buddy. No offense, you know that, don't you? You know, I'm not being awkward or out.
Yeah. So
Now it's gone
we
louder,
we wish Amaranth the very best in her struggles at the moment, and I hope she gets I hope she gets through this, because me personally, this is my personal opinion. I just can't see her gaining anything from this. So that's why would she do it? I do feel like she is struggling with somebody who's like psychologically abusing her. And she gets psychologically abused online all day, and I feel like she's just cracking, and I hope she gets the help that she needs.
Yeah,
When it comes to famous people and people who do that line of work, like if it was a guy, I'd say the same thing. If it was some kind of, streamers doing it for other men or for girls, and they all of a sudden said, "Oh, I've got an abusive partner." In that line of work, it can be it can be a hindrance, but also can be a massive benefit.
yeah, it is.
Yeah, but
it
that's
is
the
what it
thing.
is.
What does she benefit from it though?
Because, right, if you're the average guy, right, no girlfriend, shit like that, yeah. Some girl who you spend, I don't know, let's say a few hundred on online. I don't know, I've never fucking paid anything, but some people do. Some people do that, and it's whatever. It's their lesson. They can do what they want. But imagine if suddenly you find out, oh look, now she's not with this lad anymore. Now in their heads, you think, oh look, I've got a better chance if they give her more money.
Yeah, but
because that's relationship she builds up, and that's how she's so rich.
Why does she need the money? She makes over $2 million a month.
It's a lot of money.
From pornographic content.
From OnlyFans and from a Twitch. That's just two streams, and then she's got a merch on top. She doesn't need the money.
You know, this will blow your mind, right?
No, but
She's
it's
this
pornographic
will blow your
content.
mind, right? Okay. She was the first person. Hello, Carl. Carl's about.
Hello, Carl.
This will blow your mind, right? She was the first person to open OnlyFans, to be the streamer, to be one of the first models contracted to do for Playboy. OnlyFans, okay?
Oh, she was on OnlyFans and then Playboy came to her.
No,
No,
this
sorry.
this was a separate thing.
Okay.
For her OnlyFans through Playboy, and she has tiers. You know how you can have different tiers on. Well, she's got like a diamond tier.
Okay.
All right, and I think there's 500 space. No, was it 500 spaces or 100? There's 100 spaces on it. Only 100 people can have it, right?
Sure.
And do you know how much it costs per month?
Oh, it's going to be stupid.
£4,000 a month.
Fucking hell.
£4,000 a month she gets off 100 people for the top tier of her OnlyFans. It's crazy. I only know that because I looked it up once just to see if I could
It's
be
because
on
you
the top tier. No, of course
you just
not.
renewed your. You just
I'll
renewed
just renew my my account.
Platinum.
But Izzy wants to start a Twitch account with a hot tub. She'd make a fortune.
Yeah, doing nothing. It's just a hot tub. People
I think
just-
I'd make a fortune. But
People just
you
stare
could-
at a
I
hot
wonder
tub
if
all
you
day.
could just have a hot tub with a camera on it, with ducks in it. You'd probably make. I've seen streams. How about this? Right? How mad is this? Right? I've seen streams right with like 40,000 people follow it. Right? And it's just a spinning penguin.
Yeah, mate. Yeah, I've seen people. I've
It's a
seen
pe-
like
spinning penguin, and it just spins like that.
I've seen millions of people
Makes no
just
sense to me.
like watching a live stream of just fucking like I don't know, just fucking a couple of polar bears just in the zoo.
Yeah, it's crazy, isn't it? It's actually that could be us.
Just sat there in the bed just watching fucking.
Shut up, you goddamn. Yeah, you see what I mean? Just stick that your polar bear.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? It's just crazy, man. It's crazy. It's just
Do you want
mental, isn't it?
well, speaking about crazy, do you want to hear something crazy?
You know what we need to do?
We need to build a wall, and it has to be built quickly.
Meth.
It's important. It's important.
Right,
it's
anyway.
important. Sorry,
So-
Mark. Go on.
I
Tell
will
us
tell
something
you
amazing.
something weird, right? Do you know your circulatory system, your veins,
Your veins, yeah. It's quite long,
Your
isn't
veins,
it?
your
Have a guess,
arteries.
Callum.
and all that? How long do you think it is?
How long do you think it is, Callum? Your veins and your...
In an adult body,
Yeah.
how long do you think it is? All the veins and
100 miles, 1,000 miles.
1,000 miles. Why would it be
1,000
1,000 miles?
check this. It is 100,000 miles.
mad, isn't it?
100,000. Do you know?
That's
to-
what I
so
said.
Makes no
so
sense,
to put
does
that
it?
into perspective, do you know if you wrapped it, all your veins and all your arteries and all everything in your body could wrap around the Earth 4 times.
Mad, innit?
It's halfway to the moon. If you was
Wow.
to pin it on the floor and go to the moon, you'd reach halfway to the moon.
That's why when you say, Callum, you're getting on my nerves, that you are literally... I've got so much nerves inside me. It's quite easy, isn't it?
And all that is in your tiny acorns,
My tiny acorns?
your tiny body.
How dare you? My acorns are big,
Uncle
darling.
is tiny, acorn's tiny.
Yeah, that's not very nice. It's Mental Health Monday, mate.
It's
You know what I mean?
pretty crazy that though, isn't it?
It is mad, isn't it? Yeah, it does go along. No, how far is it?
100,000 miles of blood vessels.
That's quite that. You can't even imagine it, can you? 100,000 miles of it's crazy, isn't it?
Well, the Earth to the moon is 230 something thousand miles.
How do you know? You won't want to walk it, would you?
Hey,
There is something. You know,
I'd only
something.
walk 1,000 miles.
Talking about walking, right? There is this thing in it's the Summit El Sante or something like that, and it's the walk. It's a religious walk that you do from just the other side of France all the way through Spain.
Okay.
And it's I'd love to. I can't remember what it's called. I can't remember where it ends either. But it ends at this lovely big cathedral, and it's like you should do it once in your lifetime.
Nice.
If you're, it's a Catholic thing, really.
Yeah,
I mean, I'm not Catholic, but I just
Don't
say.
even walk to the shop. Not
No,
gonna
I would walk to the shop. You know what I mean?
That sounds like a lot of walking.
walk. Yeah.
It is quite a lot of walking. Yeah,
It
is.
takes-
It is a lot of walking.
It's an effort to get here and take a car. So
Yes, how far away? You live near Ben, don't you? I know.
yeah,
I know where you
actually
live.
like a roof away from Ben.
You live where?
Like
40%,
a
I
roof
know
or
where you
two
live.
away from Ben.
Do you actually really
Yeah.
live a roof
Like when I delivered the parcels, yeah.
Do you live on on that same road?
Like when I delivered the parcels to him the other day, literally I walked down the alley and got to my house.
Really?
Yeah, it took me
So
about 2 minutes away.
Wow, that's good or bad? Is that good
So
or
if
bad?
you ever
I
see
don't know what it
me,
is.
you ever see anybody? Do you know like when Ben's on Discord? You ever
Any
see
dodgy
somebody in his
people?
background outside
Yeah.
in the window?
That's you.
Yeah. It just
Jesus.
you won't see anything. You'll just see two
Yeah,
eyes.
because Ben streams a lot now, doesn't he?
Yeah.
Ben started streaming again, which
I know he
is pretty
streams a lot.
nice.
I watch him
You know,
outside.
that's
his
pretty
window.
cool, man. That's pretty cool. Well, I can't believe it. You know, you see Ben's here and stuff like that, but don't look like Joe's
Where's
here.
Izzy?
And Joe, you know, Joe will be ringing me later up. Yeah, help
Where
me
is
do
he?
this, and he can't even bother watching me.
Where's
It's terrible,
China?
isn't he?
Where's Damo?
Yeah, where all them, eh?
Oh,
Hey, you
put
got
in-
your prizes.
Put in the Discord
Get your
free.
prizes and sod off.
How many views have we got?
Not a lot.
100,
Not a lot.
100,000.
Not a lot,
Oh,
mate.
average,
Not
then.
a lot. We're down about 10,000.
Yeah. Just
Honest.
How many we
Honest,
actually
mate.
got, you mad guys?
About 250,000.
About 5
Thousand.
5 plus 10,000.
Thousand. Yeah.
All right. So
We got loads, mate. Don't you worry about that.
Mate,
We-
the
it doesn't even matter,
the
though,
chat's
does it?
pouring in.
You need
chat's
to get in because if you don't get it, keep it touches us afterwards.
The chat pours in that
That is
fast.
very,
We
very
can't
true.
even we can't keep up with it. That's why we're not
It's
reading
bad, mate.
anything.
It's bad, yeah, it's bad, man. It's just like
Not
that. We're gonna have to put it in slow mode, mate.
even
It's
slow mo
terrible.
because just could stop that.
Did someone knock at the door? Hello? I saw someone knocked at the door then. Did you think so?
I thought I did before.
I
He's
thought
losing it. He's finally losing
It's
it.
losing
feels
it.
like
You
we've
know
been
what we
on-
need to
it-
do?
it feels
We
like
need to build a wall, and it has to be built quickly.
It's
Feels
very
like we've
important.
been on for a while, but we've only been on for 20 minutes.
Holy shit, you're stupid.
Can't help it. It's just we're just very clever people. We're just very clever people. Hit us with some news, Mark, before we go into total discussion mode. So what else has been going on? I've seen this. What you're going to say?
So,
This is really interesting.
a
Actually.
doctor
How does it happen?
removed 23 contact lenses from an eye of a patient who forgot to take them out for almost a month. Hit that button. Oh my God.
Which one?
Oh,
Yeah.
All of y'all are stupid.
No, so wait a second.
You guys are stupid.
Hold on. There may be a better one than that one. Hold on a minute. Let me
It's
just-
got it. It's gone
That
past
one.
it now.
Holy shit, you're stupid.
That's the one. Right.
Only-
Say that again, Mark.
Only took you about 5 days.
that
Doctor
again.
removes 23 contact lenses from an eye of patient who forgot to take them out for almost a month.
Holy shit, you're stupid.
That's unbelievable, isn't it? How come you cannot take them out? It's not. I've actually seen them doing it. I saw them actually. I've seen the video of them actually
I've
doing it.
not watched the video because I can't-
Basically, the doctor uses, a cotton bud.
Mhm.
Uses a cotton bud and just pulls the eye down like that and does that. Is someone coming in?
Yep.
Hello? Come in then. Hurry up a minute. You know something, Callum? After all this time, right? Your mic is better now.
What?
Your mic's a bit better now because it was honestly all the way. Honestly, man, honestly, don't worry about it. It's all good. It's working. It's a bit better now. It's a bit better now. Gina Queen here's, folks. Gina Queen's here. Carl's here, and I don't know if he's here. I'm not sure. Ben's here, obviously. I would imagine so. Bloody God knows who else. You know what I'm going to do? I'm going to have to get up now and sort this out.
Ben donated like 3 hydrates.
Oh, did he?
Mhm.
They don't come up. Is anyone? What's it? Is anyone? Oh, Mark actually shared it. No, nothing's come up. Oh, no one's actually liked it out, have they? So I can't really do that about it. But
Thank you, Mark Anthony Caesar.
Oh, thank you,
Harrison.
Mark.
Sounds like a handsome guy.
Gene. That's it. Oh my God! Can you believe it, Mark?
I think she nailed it.
She's nailed it. Oh my God!
What?
Getting around. I think I'm getting old, Mark.
No, you don't look a day
You
over
only
65.
three.
Oh, fuck it. So, what you been doing, Gene? Anything exciting? Hold on, let me get you on. Just hold on. You're not even on yet. Slow down, Gene. Hold your horses. Here we go.
Hey,
One
she
big me,
thinks the
because
quicker
I
I
am.
get in, the quicker I get out.
Remember, it's my show. All right, it's my show. Okay, here we go. Good evening, Gina Queen.
Hello, everybody. Good evening.
How are you all? Are you
Welcome
okay?
to my show again. Mark thinks it is, but you know it's mine.
You might, to be honest, I'm thinking of just giving it you. Actually, to be honest. It's
Hey,
very
Gene, if you're
depressing.
taking it over, I'll stick around.
Oh, I like that. See what I mean, Callum? Yeah, and
All right, Callum.
he'll probably get his mic done for you then as well.
Hi, Callum. You're right there.
Yeah,
Ben,
dude.
go on, right, go on. You try have your chat. Go on, off you go. Go on,
That's
go on,
good, I'm just
go on,
being
go on, Callum and
polite.
Jean. Go on, Jean.
You're just
Off you
being
go.
polite, aren't you, sweet? Yeah.
Go on, Jean. Callum, yeah, go on. Yeah,
Just
go
being
What is
polite.
our showkeeper? Come on.
on. Shut your face, you.
Okay.
I mean,
Shut-
it's the
shut-
reason
shut
most
your
people
face.
come.
It is.
Really?
So we were talking about the woman who forgot. I mean, how can you forget, right? We'll finish this, then we'll talk to Jean about what's going on. How can you forget about taking things out of your eyes like that, Mark?
Yeah.
How does that work?
Yeah, a bizarre removing 23 contact lenses from the patient's eye. Dr.
Bloody hell.
Dr. Katrina Kativa.
Sounds like a dancer.
Here,
Does, doesn't it?
ladies and gentlemen, Katrina Kativa. Of her teasing the lenses from under the woman's eyelid. The video went viral and is now racked up more than 1 million views. According to Doc, the patient put in a new set of lenses for 23 days in a row without even taking a previous day. 23 lenses.
How
man.
would you do? How does that
Stupid,
work?
isn't it?
How does
You're
that
not
work?
supposed to even sleep in them, so
How does that work then?
I don't know.
Did she think that they were disposable or something and they just melted or something? Because it's terrible. Yeah,
Over her eyes.
that looks like the video, Mark. We could. Do
I
you
ain't
not want to
watching
watch it?
I am not watching it.
I'm going to find it now, mate. I'll find it first. Let's find
It's
it
awful,
now,
there's
folks.
Like green fluid coming out of her eye.
Yeah, it was horrific.
It's
man.
horrific.
I'm going to
yeah.
find it, Mark. I'm going to find it first.
The
so we can
video
watch it.
shows a close-up of the patient's eye and Dr. Kativa carefully scraping the lenses out with cotton wool buds, elaborating
called?
in a woman had 23 contact lenses. Just to put that in.
Okay, let's try this. Go on, Mark.
Elaborating in a separate Instagram post, she wrote over 1 million views. Glad to have an opportunity to educate the public about contact lenses, hygiene wear. Just quote. In nearly 20 years of practice, I have never seen anything like it. The patient couldn't believe it either and asked if I was sure about the number I was counting. How do you...
Well, she must have known she was putting it.
So
in
they've
her
gone
eye,
to like the
goodness
back
sake.
of her eye.
Oh God.
They've
Bear
gone...
with me. I found it. Bear with me.
Well, it only took you 52 years to find your penis, but well done.
I'll find it. We can have a look at this. Here we go.
That's a bit of a weird sentence.
I'm just waiting for this bloody thing. Callum can't see because he's not even watching this. You know what I mean?
Yeah, I've got to give you that real steel vibes. You know what I'm saying?
You got what, sorry?
Got to give you them real steel vibes.
Real steel vibes. What does that mean?
Like your real few count, not pumped up by your.
Oh, right,
staff.
okay. Thanks, mate. Yeah, whatever, mate. Yeah, you swine. It doesn't really matter that, you bugger. Right, here we go. This is it. This is her now doing it. Here we go. So basically,
I don't even want to.
she had a sharp pain. She had a sharp pain, right? 30 years. I mean, Mark can't even watch it. Mark's not even watching it.
Not with me, not with the eyes.
Nah, I can't. Nah, not. Yeah, you're right.
Oh, Jesus Christ.
I don't even have to watch it. I already think you make me feel sick.
Oh, I'm not seeing this. Oh, that's bad. Oh, fucking hell. Jesus Christ. Oh, that's bad. Holy shit.
Oh, you are tickled stomach, you lot.
Oh, God, that's horrible. Wow.
Oh Christ! Why didn't I just come and watch it?
Wow, look at all them.
Reading everything. It's moulding.
Wow. That's terrible. Look at that, man. Holy shit.
Oh, no, man.
That's bad, isn't it? That is bad. Back
That
to us,
is
guys.
just ridiculous.
Back to the studios. How bad is that? That's disgusting, isn't it? That is absolutely horrific, isn't it?
It's over. It's just keeper.
Don't do
Yeah,
it.
so,
I
hey,
don't-
easy, Tiger.
I don't do eye stuff.
You don't do stuff like that. Oh, I'm
No,
not bothered.
I don't
really,
do- I don't do
really,
eye stuff.
really bother me, that stuff. It
Oh,
really,
nah,
really
man. They
bother
were
me.
great. I just looked at that. Why did I go and watch it?
That's bad, isn't it? That's awful, man. That is just horrific, isn't it? Why would any... That's terrible, isn't it? Wow.
I can't understand
How
she
can it
could put-
happen 38 like that, man?
How
20,
can they
23.
not notice that?
23,
I
sorry.
can't believe it myself. It's just
That's
stupid,
crazy,
isn't
isn't
it?
It's
For 23 days.
to go
and she's
go to the
changed.
back of your eye as well.
That's, mate.
Innit? Like, I notice when there's like an eyelash in my eye.
Yeah.
Yeah, oh, it's horrible, isn't it? You know, when you feel it. You must have... how can you get to the point, right, where that happens? How can it get to that point where that
what
happens?
That guy said, go back up.
It's what, sorry?
Go down again. Stop. He put. What I don't get is how she put them in without noticing there's one already in there. I've been wearing contacts for 35 years. I switched them to the lightest disposable lenses because I have a habit of falling asleep. But you can tell if you still have a lens there. It's like wearing a pair of glasses. Your vision should be terrible.
Yeah.
And then the other guy put underneath, this is so satisfying to watch.
Oh, but yeah, I mean...
Some guy put
I mean,
23 in one eye. What about the other eye?
That's crazy, isn't it? Gene, so what you been doing today?
That's-
Anything exciting?
Isn't that true, though?
Nothing much,
It's what
really.
true?
I've been teaching all most of the day anyway.
Sorry, Gene. Sorry. Say again, Mark.
Somebody put 23 in one eye. What about the other eye?
That is very true. Did she only have one bad eye then? Had she only got one? Maybe... I don't know. Maybe she was... Because she's an old lady, right? This is what they say. It's an old lady. Maybe she was... Maybe we might be not getting that. She might be ill. She might be senile. She might have a problem with her memory. How about someone who's got...
Dementia.
How about someone who's got dementia?
Yeah, it could be something like that.
Then, but
Yeah.
you wouldn't wear contact lenses if you had dementia, would you?
No.
You would wear glasses.
No,
I
you
would
wear
imagine.
glasses, yeah.
I would imagine, but maybe I don't know. Maybe it's early signs. I don't know. There is something definitely not right there, isn't there? Well, it's a bit weird, isn't it?
Sorry,
Very
Gene.
strange.
Carry on.
Carry on, Gene. Off you go.
Well, today I've been teaching most of the day. I've had some lessons.
The mic's
today.
right in front of your face.
I thought
Put
you
your
were
mic
potty
down a bit
training
and
keeper.
Pardon?
push it
Who's
right
on about
down. So
toilet
it's
training
just underneath
keeper?
your mouth, Mum. You need to push
Yeah,
it down.
I can't. I can't hear this. You know.
You can't hear what?
I can't hear them speaking very well.
You can't hear Callum.
No, not very well at all.
Say hello, Callum.
Hello, Callum.
Can you hear him now?
I can just hear that. Yeah.
You can just hear him.
Yeah.
About now. Can you hear it now? Say something, Callum.
Hello.
Oh, that's better. Lot
Oh, there you
better.
There always one, isn't there? You know what I mean?
Well, I
Maybe
can't
your
help that. If
best
I can't hear him, I'm going to tell you.
Well, all right. Right. So what you been doing then, Gene? Go on.
As I've
What have
said
you been doing
before,
today?
I've been teaching.
Anything else?
afternoon.
Anything else? Anything exciting?
No, not really. Not much. Not. No, marking books and, just generally doing the job I do, and that's it.
Oh, very good. Very good. So,
So
right.
there you go.
So what do you teach then? Just if anyone doesn't know.
Piano, keyboard, theory of music.
I teach skin flute.
And
yeah, whatever.
and
I'm an expert at that.
what's the one?
I bet you are.
And Gene, what's the one thing you need more than anything in this world that begins with a P?
Play doh.
I'm going to say his name right tonight.
Oh, go on then.
Moon Night Raven.
No, it's Moonlight.
Moonlight.
Moonlight, as
It's
in
not Moon Night. Is
No,
it?
it's the Moonlight.
Oh yeah, I even
gonna
said
get it
that
right,
wrong.
are you?
You know, something, I'm just.
he went.
I'm,
I'm gonna get. He
Did
went.
it?
I'm
He
gonna
was
get
so
it right
determined.
tonight, and
Like, I
instantly
could
got it
do it.
wrong.
It's Moonlight Ravens.
Moonlight
is
Ravens,
here.
yeah.
Hello, Moonlight Ravens. How are you,
When the
darling?
dust
I hope
settles
all is
on the
well.
battlefield, a lone raven flies on down.
It's lovely to see you.
I'm just going to
That's a
call you
good-
Moonlight.
Moonlight, yeah,
Yeah,
that'd be
it
easy.
just
I'm going to
sounds
sort your
nice,
mic
that
out.
does.
That's what I'm going to
Moonlight.
do. It's just silly.
Yeah.
It sounds
It's just silly.
He looks.
You can't. You look. bloody idiot. Oh, come here. Right, it needs to be underneath your face like that.
Well, you always put it up here.
That's true, you do.
No, you want it like that.
You can't win, can you, Gene?
Have it like that. So we can, because we can't. bloody
No, it's
hear you,
like
Jim, you know what I mean? We can't-
back with the
when your
person who
fans wanna
shouts
hear
out the
you.
name.
Is that
Every
Say
right?
that
week,
again.
change the way in the order we say goodbye and blame it on us.
I know.
I tell you what, ain't it hard work? It's bloody hard work.
No,
isn't
they're
it?
saying you're hard work.
Who's
Don't
hard
be- yeah,
work?
you are.
You are.
Gene's hard work.
Bloody
I'm not hard work.
I
Callum's
just like
mic.
things right.
mental mark.
Callum's mic calms down a bit tonight already, just at this point, which is nice.
Very good Moonlight. Very
Moonlight Ravens. Why is it Moonlight? Moonlight Raven.
Because
Is it
a
ravens
raven,
or raven?
A raven was spotted in the moonlight.
Does that mean there's two of them? Moonlight Ravens?
No, it means a raven. It means moonlight, as in the light
Yeah,
of the
Moonlight, I get that, but then it says Ravens.
moon. Oh well, there could be two of them.
Maybe
two,
there's
two
maybe he's two
ravens in
He
the
might have a
lone
split
moonlight.
personality. How are you today? But lovely to hear from people. Don't forget, you can call the show right now, 01253 670202. And don't forget, folks,
We need to build a wall, and it has to be built quickly.
Got nothing better to do
it's
now.
important.
Yeah, give us a ring.
Very, very important. If you've got nothing else to do, you know what I mean? You know, just...
Excuse me.
Oh, what's
Excuse
this?
me. Can I please bite a chunk out of that ass?
That's great. I love that one. I've got this as well.
What are you doing, step bro?
Mark got that one for me. I don't know what that means, actually.
No.
I don't know.
Holy shit, you're stupid.
I've lost the other one as well. Where's that one gone? I can't find it. I have got one somewhere, and it's I can't find
He's
it. I'm
done
gonna
nothing
find
but
it
play
right
with
now.
his buttons all night. That's all.
Yeah, I have got loads that I'm going to play with, look, mate. That sounded weird, didn't it? We are all very well Moonlight Ravens. Yes, got it right. Yes. See, I'm not such a anymore, am I? It's all right. It's quite good. So, where was we? We were the news, weren't we, Mark? What's next then?
Okay, so a British woman has died after being fatally shot by her companion during a wild boar hunt in northwestern France.
What the fuck?
The 60
Hold on. Go on.
67-year-old was shot above the heart during a hunt in the Gouldeline area in Brittany on Sunday, according to the press release published by the prosecutor office and cited by local media. Citing the release, Le Telegram newspaper says the hunting party was crossing a cornfield when the woman was shot by her companion. The release added that the 69-year-old man, in circumstances yet to be determined, fired his rifle with the barrel pointing towards the back. The woman died at 12:20 p.m. in the hospital of Saint-Brieuc.
Wow.
Well,
It's a bit weird, isn't it?
that's
I mean,
weird,
how was
that,
that?
isn't it?
How can you get shot back?
I mean, even
boar.
if you were boar hunting, I mean, a boar isn't as big as the woman's back, is it? You know what I mean?
So, did he think she was a boar or something? Is that what the problem
Well,
was?
they were going through a cornfield, and she was shot just
I'd
above.
like some meat.
She was shot
It
just.
is mad, isn't it?
She was shot just above the heart. So either he's a terrible shot, or she was about 2 foot.
Yeah, well, that's what I'm saying.
I mean, she's taller than a boar. A boar's not that big, is it?
No,
I mean,
no,
it's weird,
but-
isn't it?
No, it's,
Yeah,
only,
it's
it's like it's only like
it's
that
about
big.
2 foot, 2.5 feet.
Yeah.
You're right there, Mark.
Yeah, sorry. I'm trying to find out about her. What's happened to her?
Oh, Adriana Chechik.
Yeah. I'm trying to find it.
Check.
Oh, what's this?
Nothing that the stream would like. Anyway,
That's crazy. Look at that. Oh my God. Yes, go on, man. Go on.
while Mark was distracted by certain ladies, prosecutors said the 69-year-old man has been taken into custody as a part of a manslaughter investigation. Although the exact circumstances of the incident are yet to be established, prosecutors say initial tests show that the man had not consumed any alcohol or drugs, so he wasn't on anything and he wasn't drunk. He was 69 years old. It doesn't say how high she was, but I'm suspecting at the smallest she's about 4 foot, which
At the
would
very
double in the
smallest, yeah.
size.
Yeah.
Let's just.
Yeah, she can't be. She can't be. How big is a boar?
Let's find
What
out now.
height? They're not
About
about
2
2 foot,
foot,
if that.
about
If
2 foot, if
about
that.
2 foot, if big. Right, a big
I mean,
boar
they're-
is about 2
They're,
foot.
they're quite
surely.
round, you know. They're quite,
They're quite big.
round.
Basically, a boar is like a big pig with
yeah,
like
yeah.
Bit bigger than a pig, though.
big husks.
Oh, yeah,
yeah.
yeah.
No, well, I've seen some big pigs. I've seen some big
So
pigs.
the highest the
My
boar,
mate said he was married to one.
So-
I don't know what I meant by that.
the highest the boar can get around is about 3 foot summit,
Right.
which still you're not.
Well, it's like a small child, then, isn't it?
It's like a small child, yeah. So I don't.
Yeah,
And she was
it's
shot.
understandable.
I think it said.
And she was shot above the shoulder, above the heart, wasn't she?
Shot above the heart.
So,
That's weird, isn't it, mate? I've got some news as well. You know, right? You thought it was bad for Amaranth, right?
Amaranth, yeah.
Well, when she was at TwitchCon, right? But at the same time that what's she called? Adriana Chesnick,
Check chick.
Czech chick, whatever she's called, broke her back in 2 places, which is horrific. What a shame. My dreams now have to change. Amaranth's stalker turned up.
Yeah.
It's weird. So she's not having a good week, is she?
No.
So a stalker turns up at TwitchCon. How mad's that? But I suppose if you're going to be like a super duper star, like you know what I mean? It's going to be, you know what he said to her as well. You know what he said? He went up to her like this, and he went,
Excuse me. Can I please bite a chunk out of that ass?
That was Callum.
"That's Callum, wasn't it?
What did he
That's
say?
Callum. I can't remember. I can't remember. Cheeky.
Did
But
he
yeah.
say, do you want to see my socks?
No, it's nothing to do with your. You can't hear it, can you? You can't hear any of this, can you?
What are you doing, step bro?
I don't know where these have come from. I have no idea where these come from. But these, they're just enough. But I've got loads of them, and I can't find the one I wanted, and I've lost it. I will find it. And get it ready. But it was just one of those things, one of those things. So where was we? What we got next, mate?
you know,
Oh, go on, Gene.
Maxwell's daughter,
Yes,
Maxwell's daughter is in prison
that's correct. Yeah.
in America. She has made a statement saying the picture of Prince Andrew
Yeah.
and the girl is a fake.
Why did he pay like 10 million to her then?
Exactly.
If it's
Why-
fake, why pay 10 million?
Exactly. I think she's probably
More than
been
that, wasn't it?
paid
You know
to
what I mean?
say something like that, so it shortens a sentence.
But
maybe,
then what?
I don't know.
But what makes it worse is then you got, the woman who's prosecuting for the woman who's telling that she was abused
Yeah.
and stuff like that. Then you've got her comes on telly screaming and shouting, right? But she's going, oh yeah, well they would say that. It's all about the victim. It must be about the victim. And it's like, sometimes you just, calm down a bit, Let the courts do it. Let's not be trialed by media, because that's what happens that a lot. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
One of the first things that really pisses me off is this. I'll tell you what absolutely upsets me, right? Is basically I've seen this thing going on Twitter, not TikTok, right? And this is, David Jason,
Yeah.
all over TikTok, right? There's no evidence. And I've looked for it. There's no evidence in any paper, no evidence in any police reports. There's nothing. There is no evidence. It looks to me, I hope if I'm wrong, I'm wrong, but they've put all over that this year, David Jason will be found out to be an horrific paedophile as big as Jimmy Savile was. That's what someone's put all over TikTok, right?
Where do they get this
Well,
from?
this is what's wrong. It's disgusting. It shouldn't be allowed. How are you, Ben Watkins 2020? Sorry, mate. I'm just getting into your conversation. But yeah, how ridiculous. It's disgusting, isn't it? It's absolutely disgusting. You know what I mean? People would make that up because there is no evidence for it at all. It's bad, isn't it? It's really bad. That.
I can't see that myself. I don't know. I don't know.
It's what, Callum?
Media these days, anyone can say anything about anyone and someone will believe it.
It's wrong. It's
Well,
absolutely
this
wrong, man.
isn't- They
It's
say the
disgusting.
moon was made of green cheese, but they'd still believe it.
It's really, really bad.
You know, it's bad.
It's really, really bad. It's really bad. It's disgusting that has happened. It's your mic's really going shh now, Cal. It's really bad, man. Been watching. Oh, good, thank you. Just been. Oh, I keep reading. They're in private conversation, aren't they?
I'm trying to
Well,
sort it.
speaking of that,
I think your fans are really loud on your
people are
computer,
going
so aren't
back
they,
on trying to like get like. Do you know Ace Ventura, the film Ace Ventura?
Oh right, yeah.
People are trying to get it like off all platforms because it's
Why?
too offensive now.
To who?
They just
What?
to people. It's
What
just-
Ace Ventura is
yeah,
too
It's
offensive?
too sexual. It's too offensive.
How is it
Rick,
too
You know
offensive?
what Pet Detective?
Ace Ventura, Pet Detective. Yeah,
It's brilliant.
yeah, it's a good film.
It's like
man.
one of the best films we've ever
It's
fucking
one of the
seen.
best. Yeah.
It
Oh,
is.
it's not offensive or anything.
It's yes. Like, it's brilliant, isn't it? I have no TV. I've seen it. What's he
If you didn't
saying?
watch that as a
He
child,
does.
I feel for your childhood.
It's awesome. It's Pet Detective is amazing. What does he say? All right then, that's it. That's Pet Detective. That's one of Jim Carrey's amazing characters that he's made, man. That's made Jim Carrey. That's his like super character, man, isn't it? You got like Pet Detective. You got the mask. Obviously, I'm not too bothered about the mask, but it's a character. Then you got the one where he's a police officer. Me and myself and Eileen, isn't it? There's that one.
There
There's
we
just
go. Yeah,
loads of.
here we go. So
what's this, mate? Go on.
rewatching old movies obviously brings out memories and stuff. Yeah, let me just get it up. Come on, it's just
Yeah.
The movie sadly aged like milk. It's homophobic, it's transphobic. Though Kerry's skills, similar to Seinfeld, the issues with Ace Ventura is that the jokes are not clever or funny. They are straight up offensive, and the last thing the LGBTQ plus community needs is more bad jokes.
Oh God.
Ace Ventura was here before before all
well,
this
it-
There's a
sprang up.
different time where different stuff was acceptable.
Yeah.
Yeah, but it's
yeah.
no. I think it's still acceptable. Why?
I don't think it's.
What's wrong with Ace Ventura, for Christ's sake?
Do you know what? Right, it'll be the scene with the tutu, and because
No, it'll be the scene
the
where
bad guy in one of the films.
Yeah.
it'll be the
is
scene
guy
where the
dressed as a
woman's
girl, innit?
it'll be the scene where the
And he
woman
pulls
you find
down
out
his pants.
you find out the
They'll go
woman's
for
got a
anything.
penis.
Oh, I agree with that. I've no
At the end
problem
of
with
the
that.
film.
Oh
That's
right,
not
yeah.
bad, dabbled in
Oh,
it.
I remember now. Yeah,
At the end of the
that's
film.
the first one. That's
Yeah, the first one where he's like
where the sharks were the thing.
He
and
met Captain
Yeah,
Whiskey.
that's a dolphin.
He turns
Dolphin,
around
yeah.
to show the football team. that he's got,
Yeah. Oh my God. Yeah. That is. Wow. Okay. That is crazy. That is a bit crazy. That is. That's just. It's unneeded. There's no need for that, is it?
I think we've gone too
just terrible,
far
isn't it?
with being politically correct or whatever they call it. I think
Oh
it's
yeah,
just,
it's
ridiculous.
It's now
We-
got to the
we've
point where
ne-
we're just pleasing them.
We've now got to cow down to the minority,
Yeah. True.
and I
It's
don't
silly,
agree
innit?
with it
Well,
at all.
I don't know.
just
You
don't
got to be very
think it's
careful
great.
for what how you put things across and how you say things as well. You know what I mean? It's really difficult.
No, but right, I am someone who, let's say, has dabbled in that line of thinking, and I would never think in my life that something like Ace Van Dyke is offensive.
Ace
Ace
Ventura.
Van Dyke.
Whatever it's called, I call it Pet Detective. I was
Yeah.
a kid when I watched it. Do you know? Like, it's a comedy. I wouldn't even mind with a comedy, right? Yeah, it's going to be offensive to someone.
Well, all
Every
comedy is
com-
offensive
everybody-
to somebody,
comedy film,
isn't it?
right?
Someone's
It will
offended by
offend
someone.
someone.
Yeah, all comedy is offensive to somebody.
That movie would not have been made today.
Why not?
Because
Oh,
two
yeah,
pe-
I
two-
reckon it
two-
would have. It
two
might have had
people-
some bits changed.
I don't think so.
I think everything-
if
no.
you made that movie today,
Yeah.
that you would have got cancelled. It would have been shunned. It would have been a disaster.
Well, let's have a think now, right? So let's have a look at the. I tell you what we'll do. Let me try and get it up here. Let me get the. I tell you what will be a great discussion here.
Go on.
Hold on.
Probably need to be watching the Twitch for this bit, don't I?
Probably, right? Yeah. Would help.
Well, I don't know if the mic will go dodgy. I know the internet was weird the other day.
Sure, people will always be offended by something. That's just the world that we live in. You can't please everyone.
Oh, Thing is live. That girl he's on about a little bit ago.
Oh, Amaranth.
Amaranth.
Oh.
Amaranth. Yeah.
Amaranth.
Okay, so let's. Well, we're going to play a game, all us lot, okay? And I'm in chat as well, if you wish.
Are you putting it on the screen or?
No, I won't put it on the screen. Okay. I'm going to put it because you don't need to know all. I'm just going to tell you the names of the film.
Is it Who's a Homophobe?
You don't need to know. Is it what? Sorry.
Is it a game called Who's a Homophobe?
No, that's not right. That's it's not.
See, I understand.
No,
it's like
cheeky.
Moonlight Raven said. People will get, no matter how you look at it, take offence,
Yeah, of course
and
they
that's
will.
true. But Ace Ventura is. I don't know why people are going back now and saying Ace Ventura might be offensive, but there's no point in just attacking it now.
The worst part about it is comedy. The comedy is dying.
Yeah.
But how
Because
come?
it's
Right.
nothing like it used to be.
Okay. How come they
Not
can
allowed
have
to have a joke.
they can have an issue, right? Okay, how about this? This is a good one. Before we get onto this, right? How come you can go on there's a site called Shudder, isn't there? Right? And they have loads of different films on it, it's horror films. And I saw a film last month, right? And it's called The Sickening, right? And it is horrific. It is absolutely horrific. It's where people get this like a cold or something, but it's not really a cold. What it does, it makes your inhibitions go away and your true emotions come out, and it pushes you way out, but it makes you mad at the same time, kind of thing. If you know what I mean. So basically, your inhibitions go out of the way. You have no inhibitions, and all you want to do is have sex and kill people. That's what it makes you do, right? So this is what this film's about, right? It's North Korean. South Korean, sorry, and it's nuts, right? It's absolutely horrific. It's really, really bad. It's so offensive to anyone who's if you've it's probably the most vile horror film you'll ever see in your life. It's horrific. These people are getting their stomachs cut open and the guts are falling out. There's people having the reds chopped off. There's even a scene, mate. Hold on, Colin. There's even a scene where a woman, right, gets raped in her eye. Right, he pulls her eyeball out, and he.
I'm not saying. I think most horror films are mental.
It's absolutely.
I don't watch any kind of gory horror. It's sickening. So people watch it.
It's people, right? But so when you've got films like that,
I won't put. Yeah, but I would not push.
But that's
my agenda if I dislike that film.
Of course, yeah.
That's the genre, though.
That's the genre of it, right?
Genre of it.
So
they're expecting.
That's nothing to do with
gender. But no, I'm not on about gender.
No, but that's what
I'm
Ace
saying
Ventura
about.
is on about.
Yeah.
Ace Ventura find the offence because it's transphobic and homophobic.
But it's not. It's not, though, is it? It's not.
I can't get offended by it because I'm not a transgender. I'm just a straight
film,
dude, so I don't really see
people with learning difficulties.
I don't.
Yeah, there you go.
Even that's not that.
It's horrendous. It is, Ravens. It's absolutely horrendous, mate. It's absolutely terrible. It's so bad.
A film that I love, right? Waterboy.
Great film.
It winds you up thinking that there'll never be anything else like that again.
No, there won't be because Forrest Gump. Yeah, this is what I mean. It's a great film. Okay, so this is the game.
Never be anything like that again.
So this is the game. I'm going to tell you the film, and you're going to tell me if that film would ever be made today because of our we have this woke system, don't we?
Because of the message and the woke.
Because of the message
agenda.
Do you think something like so how about Way of the Dragon from Bruce Lee? Would that be made today? Let's think about it though, because you got to understand what's in that film. That is about racism as well in America, isn't it?
But films like that, they can be seen as trying to teach people to be politically
fight
correct,
scenes and all that stuff. Do you think that'll be made? I reckon that would be probably made. I think. What do you think, Gene?
I think so.
What do you think,
I've
Mark?
never seen Way of the Dragon. So
You've
I
never
couldn't tell
seen it?
you.
It's
Oh,
it's
a great
like yeah.
film.
There's
Great
it's good.
film.
It is a really see
Great,
that,
great
I can't even
film.
say
Mind
that
you,
one,
I
'cause
like
that's-
Bruce
I
Lee,
don't
so
know.
I like his
The
films.
Fourth Man.
Fourth Man. Can't.
That's
know the
it's
title.
it's about right. A not as controlled a soldier of our inspector and black books amongst non-Hollywood book writers flicks. This is the Dutch master Hitchcock.
All
If
right.
and it's there's also basically it's about Joran Crabe is a bisexual writer who falls into the orbit of hairdresser Femi Fatale, who may or may not have killed her previous 3 husbands. So this is what I mean. So we've got now.
Renee Sautunjijk.
It's weird, isn't it? There's all sorts going on here. Rampant symbolism, castration images, kinky sex, and dead seagulls. So what? I said this is a spiritual prequel to Basic Instinct.
Verhoevenland.
So it's like, would that be made today?
I don't know. I've never seen it.
I don't think that would be made.
I've not seen it.
Made,
You,
made
yeah,
today.
you need to think of films that like me and Keeper might have seen. Like,
Oh.
I mean, me and Harrison, so like 90s upwards, not.
No, you just need to think of more popular.
Yeah,
you're
just
on,
a
you're
more popular kind
you're
of
on the
film.
top 100 though.
Yeah, I am on the top 100.
You
so
need to get to like the
let
top
me
10.
Yeah, let me go right down. That wouldn't be made today.
Top 10,
Well,
top 20. Yeah.
see, I have watched a lot of these films. So let me just jump down here. Here we go. Right, let's get down a bit.
Oh,
Seven Samurai.
100 controversial
Seven
films?
right.
I've never seen Seven Samurai.
Seven Samurai is basically the Japanese version of the Magnificent Seven.
Right.
It's a Japanese version, but that's a great film. Would that be made? Would they make the Magnificent Seven again? Because that is, yeah, they actually
Oh,
have made it.
definitely.
They've already made that.
Yeah.
So that'd
definitely.
be made already. What else we got?
In fact, it was on the other day.
There's nothing I'm trying to think of.
Can you find a better website?
Yeah, I can't find anything.
Go back.
Pan's Labyrinth. Oh, that's a great film.
Get off that crap.
So what do you reckon, Mark?
I never liked Pan's
type
Labyrinth.
it. Go to the top.
Yeah.
And type in
Go for-
top 10 best.
Type in the top 10 popular films that are now controversial.
Oh yeah, top 10 controversial films. Yeah, good idea, mate. That's a good one. There we go.
Like with horror, I think people are going into that with it's going to be controversial, so I'll stay with
Okay.
horror.
Here we go. Right, there's a top 10 there. We've got them. Right. Okay.
Yeah, I've not seen it. Oh, apart from
The Last Temptation of Christ. Has anyone seen that?
No.
Right. Basically, what that is it's a story of Christ, right?
Yeah.
And then at the end of the film, it all changes, and he gets married and stuff, and he has a kid and all that stuff, and then he gets crucified. So it's the bit in between him where he has sex and all that stuff. That's the Last Temptation of
Well,
Christ.
they did it again with Mel Gibson, didn't they?
Yeah, that's not the Last Temptation of Christ, though.
No, but they did a story like that, though, didn't
Yeah,
they?
but it was
Because that's basically the story of Jesus Christ, isn't it?
well, yes, but the one that Mel Gibson did, right?
It's called The Power of Christ.
Eh?
Wasn't it something called The Power of Christ or something?
I think it was, yeah. I can't remember the actual name of it, but basically it was the last 2 days before he died, wasn't it? It was the last days.
Sure.
It was the 2 days
Okay.
before he died, and he was whipping him. It was that bit. There was no storyline to it.
No, but The Power of Christ is quite brutal, though. It's
It's horrific.
a
It's
horrific
absolutely
film,
horrific.
So
It shows
It's
it for
very
what would have
brutal.
happened. Yeah, it's pretty horrific. Would they make? That's like a 1990s film. Would they have made that again? Do you reckon?
yeah, I think they would have made some of that because you're talking about Jesus Christ. Then
Salo or the 120 Days of Sodom.
I've not seen any. Of
Right,
these.
let's just put it that way. They would not make that.
I don't know.
That would not be made. No, absolutely no way would that be made. That's 70s. That's 1975. That would not be made. A Clockwork Orange, because we've
No.
all seen this, haven't they?
Yeah.
Would they make that today?
That film would not be made again.
I don't think that'll be made today.
No.
I don't
I
think
really don't.
Clockwork Orange will be made again today. No,
Who?
I don't think it would be.
What? Clockwork Orange?
Yeah,
I think.
No, that's too.
I think that's it's too. Yeah.
I don't know, mate, because they do. The only thing that's really bad in it is the the scene, isn't there? There's that one.
Okay,
That
yeah.
one's quite bad, isn't it? That's quite horrific, and it's done to music.
It all depends, though.
Would it be made today? I've seen films which have that in now. I've just watched but it's actually quite graphic more than it's. I've recently watched a film called The Luckiest Girl Alive, right? And they showed that, but they made it look a bit pretty, and it's weird how they made it look pretty. It's silly. It's just a bit weird, right? All the light and stuff. Where Clockwork Orange isn't like that at all. It's quite bad, Mark. It's quite bad, and you see it quite graphically as well. You know, you see that. So would that be it? Would they film it like that again? I don't think they would. I don't think they would be. I don't think it would get as. I don't know, because some of the stuff you can watch.
Yeah, it's not.
Well, there might be similar films to it, but that film itself, there's a lot in it to digest.
Yeah, there is quite
It's
a bit.
very psychedelically.
Yeah, the language and stuff is pretty cool, isn't it? I like that. I like that. Here we go. We got some. Here we go. Right. Okay. So, Cannibal Holocaust. Has anyone seen that?
Cannibal Holocaust.
Yeah.
No.
No.
That's pretty. If you have you seen there's a film on Netflix. It was called The Green Summit. It was called The Green. I can't remember what. But that was very, very similar. Where they went to help loads of people in the Amazon, and
Inferno.
yeah, the Green Inferno.
Yeah,
that's
I know
quite
what you're
horrific,
on
isn't
about.
it?
I've seen it, but I know
That's
you-
very similar to Hannibal Holocaust, but that's quite horrific. That's horrific. It's really quite bad. I Spit on Your Grave, the 1978 version. You know, would that be made today? I don't think so. No, I don't think it would. How about you, Gene? What do you think? Have you seen
I don't
Spit on
know.
Your Grave? Or
I haven't actually seen that one. I can't remember it anyway. But I don't know.
The Human Centipede?
No.
What do you think of that?
Oh, that's that. I don't.
That was
think
made. That was only made 2009. You know.
I know.
No.
No, but all this PC crowd has been in from like
again
2015 upwards, noticeably.
The Human
Okay.
Centipede falls under that genre where you are expecting.
I
Yeah,
suppose
stuff
it is.
like
Yeah.
Say that again.
that.
You're expecting it, aren't you?
Well,
yeah.
you know, you're expecting,
Something.
I mean,
Yeah.
right? We're going about all these controversial films. Would they be made today? I've just watched Blonde. That's horrific.
Oh, the one with Mal.
Yeah, that's horrific, man. That's horrific.
Oh yeah, but
Scenes
see,
on that are just.
that's based in historically. It's like it's got some.
But-
I mean, I know it's not.
No, it's
I've
not though. It's not.
watched it, but-
No, it's not supposed to be
but
anything
I mean,
like
it's
it.
about a historical person who people believed were kind of like that. The
Right.
thing is,
No,
people have
it's
the
it's
biggest
said
problem.
no. Right, hold on, no, because we can't say that because it is an actual. It's a book about an alternative what might have happened
Yeah,
with
but
with that kind of
but
character.
still,
It's not based on facts.
From what I've not watched it, but from what you said, it's about being quite
Yeah.
sussy and like that.
Oh
She
no,
wouldn't know
no. You'll have to watch. It's horrific. It's quite bad. It's sexually terrible. It's awful. She was like raped. She was forced into. She was drugged and forced to do things. This is in the book though. This is what we've got to remember. It's not reality. It's in the book that was written about another kind of. What did he call it, Mark? When it's different. Like a different version of events that may have happened.
Different timeline.
Yeah, it's like an alternate. It's an alternate universe of her in it. That's what
this
it's like.
crowd of PC people are bothered about is racism and
Yeah.
homophobia or transphobic.
it's
sorry,
usually
that is the big three things.
it's
Right.
it's a minority of the
Can't have any stuff without them three main things.
No.
It's a minority of the LGBTQ that are just fucking idiots. That's who they are. Not everyone. It's just
No, it's a
in the
small minority
it's
of
a small
people.
minority in the LGBT who just get offended by the most like.
So we've got to put up with that.
Well, no.
Well, we don't.
let's
have
be
to,
careful.
We don't have to put up with it.
Yeah,
I'm
let's.
just saying-
let's just.
Why,
You get,
why,
Be
why-
careful.
you get a minority. You get a minority
I
of
don't disagree.
extremists
I
in
believe,
everyone.
you know, be gay, be trans, be transgender, be anything you want. But why should these people, just because they are, because they've decided, or
They
feel
they
like they've
offend
been
it.
like this from
It
birth,
offends them.
if they feel like this is how they are, be yourself. Don't disagree with that. But then why do they have the right to tell people to not?
Or why do they have to
Enjoy the
watch it
comedy
to
they
start
should.
with?
Yeah, don't. Yeah, but because it's out there for people to watch. That's the problem.
Yeah,
isn't
but
it?
they have a choice to put it on or leave it off.
Yeah, put it on or put it off. Yeah, of course, absolutely. But I don't know. It's very difficult to really come to a conclusion on it because it's like we're all saying, would that be said? Would that be done today? Would they be able to? Would they make some of these films like The Human Centipede or that Irreversible, which is pretty much about a woman who's raped down an alley? That's the whole film's about that, and it starts at the end and goes backwards. It's a very strange film to watch it, but it's not just about that. It's not about that. It's about the journey of
Well, you got to remember,
of the
they
boyfriend
are
and
films.
the husband.
They are films.
But it's
You
like,
know.
I mean, a Siberian film. I mean, if that was 2010, that's horrific. You know, that's that is literally horrific. That is horrific, right? Would that be made today? Well, it was made in 2010. It's 10 years ago. You know, it's 10 years. It's crazy, isn't it? Absolutely crazy. Do you think? Here's a question for you, right? Do you think it's a good link? This. Do you think that people who watch films are more likely to commit murders then, or not? Do you think? Do you think that is that a real thing or not?
No.
What do you think, Gene?
No.
What do you think? Yes, no, maybe?
No.
No?
I think.
I think you've got to have that mindset. You know, it's got to be something in you. You know what I mean? It's got to be.
I think.
I don't think a film could actually make you go out and commit murder.
Yeah, because if films made people do that, I think people have been influenced by specific stuff in films before, like certain characters or certain scenes. But I don't think films make people murderers.
No.
I think murderers are made by murderers themselves.
Yeah, it's weird, isn't it? It's weird. I think that is the case, you know.
So, yeah, it's not like I'm gonna go watch. Go watch a murder thing and then walk out my house and be like, well, I feel like doing what that guy did in that murder scene. Just go blow someone's head off. We're not going to do that.
Just 1 second, folks. We'll just take a quick break for 1 second. Just bear with us. Just bear with us for 1 second, folks. Just bear with us. Thank you. We'll see you very soon.